Okay, so we are back again, and it has now come to my attention that prices is currently ranging. It's currently ranging between this structure here, this resistance here, with Ethereum, ranging between this resistance here and this support here. Any other thing in the middle is just, let me just say it's volatile. So as per we don't understand that one and we don't know that one, all this neckline paro might not hold for long like that. Let me go to the 4 hour time frame. So you guys will get me clearly. Let's see more charts. Okay, so on the 4 hour, okay, I took a trade before, although I got out around here, but let's just leave that one. On the 4 hour, let's close this and open the Boolean band. You can see perfectly well that prices is actually ranging between that, well, between here to here. You see price has been moving that way, then it's here, then morally it wants to go down again. I don't know, but it depends, but it's more likely down. Though I made a trade with buy entry, but it didn't work. But so that I came out with profit share. That's just it. Came out there. Let's delete that one. But currently we are looking at it. So this one, maybe let's still leave it for now. Probably by tomorrow I'll be deleting it. I'm looking at the way Ethereum is just ranging between structure, between this and that. So it's probably best you enter a buy entry by here and sell entry by here. Or anyway, you can enter a sell entry here, This one self looks viable for a sell, but it cannot be an attractive risk to reward. So I am not interested. Let me see if I do short position here. This is the stop here. My out should be there. It's attractive, but no, I'm not doing. I just leave the one we have. It's attractive though. If you want to take it, you can take it. But this Bolinia band here has been holding our support. That is one reason why I won't take it. This Bolinia lower band here has been virtually holding its support. See, it held support here. Now it held this one here. So probably one will hold the last one, and I don't know where, because it's calculating as prices continue to move. But if you have the mind or you have the sufficient risk capacity to take the trade, you can. Well, let's go to other chart. Let's see BTC. Bitcoin has just been making some kind of valid movement though, but I've not seen my entry yet. I still believe prices are in a struggle. So looking at it from the daily, I wish we start from the weekly. Let's go a little wilder from the weekly. So on the weekly, this is currently not an all-time high. So this Fibonacci might be useless. Let's delete this Fibonacci. Okay, so in the weekly we have an high wave candle for the previous week, which means they've not really validated where they want to head, but looking at the whole price trajectory of everything, there's a higher chance that it's still heading up. Looking at the weekly trajectory to 130k, but like I said, if prices can break above this and above this too, then our 130k trajectory is still on. But let's see how far we can go. We are on 109. Let's come to the daily. In the daily where we are having some, fundamental fight between demand and supply. We have this engulfing here, which is, let's see if the engulfing can hold. If this engulfing is holding its own high here, that means prices, there's a high chance that we head down. But currently, with the way I'm looking at the structure of prices for BTC, it's more of a fight or a power toggle between who is going to dominate who, whether it's going to head up or it's going to head down. But regardless, I'm not seeing an attractive entry or an attractive trade or an attractive main center. But if your strategy really validates or can really trade with it, you can actually go on with BTC. You might have entered here because that was the normal Fibonacci, but as it is now, I needed a break from here. Broke here. What made me not enter Bitcoin? Broke here. That's my validation now. Then I should have entered around here. I guess I was lost. Maybe I was looking at another chart. But currently now, probably a retest might happen. A retest to 108, and if prices should hold and form a higher close, then we'll enter. Probably put our trajectory and we'll see how price will react to this level here because this is the engulfing high. If it breaks above it, we still stick to the trade and let's see. But let's see how it is, sha. Let's see what is more favorable for the buy side and the down, but on the sell side for BTC. And the last one is Ton. Anyway, these are just my own personal opinion, abeg before individuals begin to think I'm like an expert or something. These are just what I feel. So I made the turn buy to entry a while ago, but I got out here because prices were moving. It should be here now. Was it this one? It should be this one here. Go at 3 points. Okay, just 3.00. Yeah. Go out there because of this. I wasn't liking what they're doing on a 1 hour scale. So that's what made me shift my, because my entry was here. My entry was here, then I had to shift the whole thing to protect, the little profit we've accumulated, but this is unfortunately wrong. Well, like I said in my previous videos, Ethereum is just reaching between this is making like a consolidation or region market or whatever they want to call it. Whatever time the best fit your description. It has been raging, broke out, came back in, and now is continuing the range. But what me I want to see, and based on the number of candlestick on the daily, we're seeing more bear domination than bulls. So you should be expecting a downside breakout and a continuation for this to 2 point whatever year, for this old downside trajectory for Ton daily. But regardless, we are just looking at it on a daily scale. And looking at the number of candlesticks and looking at the way it is, the bears have more saying in prices than the bulls, and let's see. But regardless, we don't know who will eventually win the whole power tussle. But regardless, don't waste so much money on it because you're in a power toggle, you are in a power struggle then. So just be careful with your trades. Let's delete this one. I don't think this one is even going to come. Delete this one. And we'll wait for the next entry for Ton. So that should be all for today and see you in the next videos.